Hey guys, I am doing the get to know me tag, and I saw this tag on Beautifully Blended's channel a couple of weeks ago, and I really liked it because it was quick, simple, and to the point. So let's get started. First question, what is your real name? My real name is Ebony. It is actually Ebony. How old are you? I'm 31. Are you married? I am. Do you have kids? I have 4 children. Describe your personality. In social settings, when I don't know the people that I'm around, I tend to be a very introverted person, very shy, I'm not going to talk to you until I know you or until you talk to me first. But in situations where I know the people, I tend to be very outgoing. I'm very caring. I'm very, I can be very funny at times. And I know you guys don't see it on this channel because I can't just be funny for no reason. Like, I have to be with my friends and we have to be, you know, engaged in a real conversation for me to be able to inject some humor. But I am very funny. Anybody who knows me in real life, if you ask them, they will say I'm funny. And I'm not saying that just to say it. It's true. I am funny. Do you believe in God? Most definitely. Do you have any piercings or tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. I have 2 piercings. The only piercings, well, I really have 4 piercings. I have my ears pierced, but then I have a second hole, which is pretty much closed because I don't ever use it. And then I have 2 tattoos, one of which is halfway removed. And I haven't decided whether I want to go back and finish getting it removed. It's in a place that's covered. Nobody can really ever see it. And the process of getting it removed was not the most fun thing ever to do. And there's other things that goes into that too. Maybe I'll do another video about that at a later time if any of you guys are interested in it. But yeah, it's halfway removed, so I can easily cover it up with like makeup if I need to. But for the most part, you can't see it because it's under my clothes. What are your fears? All of my fears mainly stem around my children, and my main fear is that knowing the society we live in 2015, in 20 years when my kids are grown and they're wanting to start a family and raise kids, what in the world is the world going to look like then? It is terrible now. You know, you can choose to focus on the bad or you can choose to focus on the good. I try not to think about the bad. I really do. I don't watch the news. I don't dwell on things that come on the news. I try to stay informed, but I don't try to, you know, consume myself with the things on the news, because if so, I will always be afraid and I will always be very sad. So, you know, I try not to worry about that. But the honest thing is, we're living in a very, very sinful world where the moral fabric of society is pretty much gone. And if it's like that now, what will it be like when my kids are adults and they're just trying to live a normal life and raise their kids? What are they going to be faced with? That's my biggest fear that I'm asking the Lord to help me with each and every day. Mac or PC? I love my PC. So I recently had bought a MacBook Pro, and I tried to edit my videos with iMovie. I hated it. I tried to just do normal everyday things on the laptop that I normally do on my PC, and I hated it. It was like everything was so complicated to me. Maybe because I'm not used to it, but I just didn't like it. So I took it back and I ended up trading it in for a new 16 gigabyte memory tower for my desktop, which I absolutely love because I'm able to edit movies at the speed of light with my movie editing software. I used to have 4 gigabytes of memory, now I have 16. So you can imagine how fast the process of editing can be since I quadrupled the memory. It really helped, and now I can get it done where it used to take forever because the thing would always be clocking or timing out or something. Favorite store? It has to be Target. Every time I go up in Target, I buy something. Every time, whether it's some clothing, hair products, makeup, kids clothing, whatever. Every time I go up into Target, I see something that I want to buy. It has to be Target. Favorite song? My favorite song of all time is New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain. Every time I hear this song, it just brings back memories and nostalgia from my childhood. I really like that song. Favorite holiday? Thanksgiving, for sure. Favorite color? Purple, if you can't tell. Purple. Favorite restaurant? Chili's. I love Chili's. I'm never disappointed when I go to Chili's. I can always find something on the menu that I love. So Chili's. Favorite movie? My favorite movie has to be Set It Off. I really like that movie. It made me so sad at the end. I just like the whole movie, Set It Off. Favorite TV shows. I don't have cable anymore. I recently cut the cable. Like, I didn't want my kids addicted to that junk, so I cut it. You know, when I cut it, my kids were so upset. They were like, what are we gonna do now? I'm like, do what we did when we were kids. Take your butt outside and play. Go in the backyard and play in the dirt and the rocks and stuff, or whatever you can find. Like I used to do when I was a little kid. Like, I didn't sit in front of the TV all day, and I definitely didn't sit in front of the computer all day because we didn't have a computer. And I definitely didn't tap on my cell phone all day because I didn't have a cell phone. So go outside. They were so devastated, but they're used to it now. And so I don't get to watch any shows because I don't have cable unless I can find the show on YouTube somewhere. But anyway, when I used to have cable, I used to watch Snapped. I love Snapped. I love it. I still love it. What is your favorite meal to prepare? I love good buttermilk fried chicken, homemade macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, and then maybe, you know, I'll do like some type of bread, you know, yeast roll or something like that. I love that. I love also steak and baked potato. I love those two things a lot. What are your hobbies? I like to do hair. I'm not the best at it, but I really like to do hair. I like YouTube. I love YouTube. I love church. Particularly, I love going to my Sunday school class because it's less formal than church. We get to really talk about stuff. We really get to share our hearts. I love my Sunday school class. I used to like to paint. I used to paint a lot of paintings, and I used to hang them. When I lived in an apartment, I used to paint paintings for the room. Like, if I couldn't find a painting that went with the decor in that particular room, I would paint my own painting and hang it up. So I used to love to do that. I haven't done that in a long time. But those are some of my hobbies. When was the last time you cried? Yesterday morning, talking to the Lord. Do you have any siblings? This is an interesting story. When anyone asks me that, I don't like to say, I don't like to not mention siblings that I have just because I don't know them. I don't like to negate the fact that they are my siblings just because I don't have a relationship with them. But I have 15 siblings. Let me just count because I have a lot. My oldest sister, then I got 3 older sisters, so that's 3. I got 1 younger sister, so that's 4. I got another younger brother, so that's 5, and then I got the 10, so yes, 15. 10 of which I don't know. I don't have a relationship with them. They're my mom's children. And I've shared with you guys before, my mom left me and my sisters when we were very young, and she went her own way. She started her own family with her new husband, and we were with our dad and all the kids with her new husband. I don't know them. I got to meet them once when I was 14, and they were some beautiful kids. But I don't remember anything about their personalities. I only remember a couple of their names. I just don't know them. I don't know where to find them. I would love to meet them one day. I would love to know where my mom is. I don't know where she is. So total, I have 15 siblings, to make a long story short. I don't know what the Lord's plan is for the whole situation with my mom and my siblings, because it's been, I'm 31. It's been 27 years since I had a relationship with my mom, so I don't know what his plan is. I don't know what he's going to do in the future. I don't know if I'm going to get to reunite with all of them in heaven. But right now I don't know them. Name a life-changing experience. Probably when I became a mother. That's something I will never be able, that's the title I will never be able to shed. Once you're a mother, you are always a mother till the day you die. Even if your child, unfortunately passes away before you, you are still that child's mother. You still are that child's mother. You became that child's mother. And just because that child passes away does not take away your title as that child's mother. So once you're a mother, you're always a mother. That's a life-changing experience. Where do you see yourself in the next year? A year is such a short time frame for me to accomplish pretty much anything. So I see myself pretty much doing the same thing, being a wife, being a mother. I hope to continue with my YouTube channel for another year. One thing that I will say, in the next year, I hope to be 50 pounds lighter. I'm still working on my weight loss journey, you guys. It's still going great. Check me out on my other channel, Healthy is Beautiful, linked in the description box if you're not already following me. Last question, how much do you love your subbies? I truly adore my subscribers. They are basically my friends. Some of them have been with me for like almost 3 years now, since the beginning when I started, and we've built like a friendship, you know. We built like a friendship. Some of you guys I text and we talk on a regular basis. Some of you guys always encourage me. I get 99% positive comments on my videos from my subscribers, and it does mean a lot to me because it's like your art. You remember when Erykah Badu said she's an artist and she's sensitive about her ish or something like that. She said, well, to me, YouTube and making videos and editing them and putting up content for people to be able to look at and judge, it's kind of like an art. So you do get a little bit sensitive about it, not too sensitive, but a little bit about it. So to get positive feedback, it really helps. It really encourages you. It makes you feel good because this is something that you did and you're putting out there for the world to say, okay, yes, I like it, or okay, no, I don't like it. So if you can look at it from that perspective, you'll kind of understand why encouraging comments, supportive comments always make me feel good. So I truly adore my subscribers. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys again soon.